Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Blue Archive. In the last part, we started off a new event, the Valentine's events. Turns out, this one's a lot different than previous events, since this has two stories in one. This is like what happened to the last Valentine's events. So, in this video, we're going to be going through the Prelude and Act 1 of Hina's secret lesson. So, let's go right into this and see how this all ties into the actual event story. So give me 1 second. Sure. What is this? What is this? Oh. What do we got going on here? Wait, we're actually moving them around? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Can I talk to them? Oh, you can. Interesting. Thank you for your hard work during our cold weather training, Head Prefect. None of it would have been possible without your help, your hard work. Thank you, Akko. We completed twice as much training as last year after the Pandemonium Society barged their way in. But thanks to everyone's diligence, we were able to bring the matter to a safe resolution. Seriously, even the Pandemonium Society will be forced to keep their heads down after all that. What do you think? There's a commotion outside. You're right. Is something going on? I had wished to rest for a while, since we're only just returned, but... Akko, I'll look into the matter. I shall return shortly. Yes, I'll investigate the situation as well then. Interesting. What is this? Investigate the area. Sounds like something appear to be a little chaotic. This is interesting. So this, I guess, this is what Blue Archive will look like if it was an actual game. I mean, it's a game, yes, but an actual exploration game. Interesting. Alright. Starting today if we just sleep for just 5 more nights. Interesting. Let me tell you what, it's really awkward to do this with a mouse. I want to talk to you. Madam. Have I caught you daydreaming? Yes. I mean, no, Head Prefect. I'm ready for any order. I did not come here with any orders in mind. I'm just checking in. This atmosphere hovering over Hina is unsettling. My apologies. I promise I won't lapse like this again. Lapse? I just got excited when we got back from the cold weather train and everyone was talking about the Hina party. I allowed it to distract me from my duties as a member of the Prefect team member. Please forgive me. Hina party? Pardon me, Head Prefect. Akko, what's wrong? I asked around and discovered that while we were out for cold weather training, it was announced that a special Hina party will be held to celebrate Valentine's Day. I've just learned of it as well. Now that I think of it, Hina traditionally held a party around this time of year. I suppose some students wish to hold it once more. But the preparations seem far more hectic than I remember. Are there any more details we could share? Well, I heard that the school lunch club was the first club to start preparing for the party. The school lunch club? Very well, perhaps I'll learn more if I visit them. Akko, continue getting information here. Yes, leave it to me! Alright, a party in Hina. I suppose I should leave the Prefect team building first. Interesting. I got a key word. Hey, madam, can I talk to you again? This is interesting. This is really kind of hard to do with the mouse. Unfortunately, for Iori and Shinatsu, I'll need to call them in, even though we just got back from training. Everything falls apart when the Prefect team is away. And there isn't a single moment to relax. Alright. This is cool. This is cool. I wish they kind of made an actual Blue Archive game like this. I would definitely play this. This is so cool. Alright, I should head out and visit the school lunch club. Something feels off. I should hurry. Alright. Okay. I'm not quite sure what any of this is, to be honest with you. I arrived at the school lunch club. Fuka, the club president, should be around here somewhere. This is so cool, man. Hello, Fuka. Phew, what is all this? What is all this? They should have at least warned us before demanding so much. They don't care about the trouble they're causing us at all. You're right. Why are they being so harsh? We're doing our best. What should I do? Fuka, pardon me, but I have a question which to ask you. Huh? Head Prefect, what can I help you with? I was told you might be able to give me information about the Hina party. Ah, the Hina party. That's precisely our problem. We've never had to deal with such a large request. What kind of request? We got an absurd order to prepare enough food for the Hina party in only 5 days. That's just too much. And they didn't just give us the order and allow us to work on it ourselves. They even foisted a bunch of ingredients that we didn't even ask for off on us. They're piled over there. Ingredients? They said they had the party food was obviously the responsibility of the school lunch club, even though we've never catered it before. Why do we have to do all this? Don't we deserve a Valentine's Day break too? Yeah, give Fuka a break. But Fuka, don't worry. Even if they don't relent, even if I have to cook all the food myself, I'll work hard so you can take a break. Jerry, I'm grateful to you, but something incredible would happen if we tried that. The school lunch club received a massive catering order, and they were supplied with a huge amount of ingredients against their wishes. Fuka, would you mind if I examine the ingredients you mentioned? Huh? Feel free, they're right over there. I can trust the head prefect to respect my kitchen. I'm glad to hear that, but does that mean there are people who you can't trust? Well, the Gourmet Society likes to rate us for ingredients whenever we get new shipments. And sometimes the Gourmet Society takes us hostage and makes us cook for them. Or when the gourmets hear that we have a new menu and go absolutely wild. That sounds like a trial. What? You got anything else to say, lady? At this point, I just cook for them and I get them out of my kitchen as fast as I can. It's the only way to manage. Sure, let's get back to work. We have more to do if we can before we can call it a night. Oh boy. Should wash the utensils. We'll show them. We'll prepare food service that nobody can complain about. Well, she's motivated. This is so awkward to use as a mouse. Let me just point that out right now. I wasn't expecting they add this type of thing in a mobile game like this. Are the ingredients that Fuka mentioned this way? I want to talk to you. Or can I not talk to you? Rip. There's a huge pile of ingredients here, like Fuka said. Basic commodities like meat, milk, and eggs. But over here, snacks? At least for Valentine's Day. There's a lot. And there are only so many groups who would spend this much on party preparations. There's an order statement on the side of this box. She should have the name I'm looking for. Exactly as I thought. The Pandemonium Society. Unlike the parties of years past, they've outsourced the preparations to the school lunch club. Makoto, so what are you up to? I should discuss this with Akko. Oh boy. Away we go. I can try and clean up after I've gotten back to the Prefect team. Alright. Alright, this is interesting. There they are! First, we need to devise a plan of attack. Hello. Not Chinatsu. She's angry. How annoying. What's she angry about? Head Prefect, where have you been? We've been looking everywhere. I only just returned from looking into a matter, Iori. What's going on? Did you see the troublemakers we just cleared away? They were gathered around our headquarters. We face rabble-rousers all the time, do we not? Passions are here run hot. Well, yes, that's certainly true. But this disturbance feels different from the usual ones. It's as Chinatsu says. We were attacked as soon as we returned from training, as if they were waiting in ambush. Our opponents knew our training schedule, and I believe they were organized. Their coordination suggests that they were following someone's orders. They were clearly trying to pin us down and keep us at a disadvantage. What's more, they were quick to retreat as soon as they realized that fight was turning against them. So, you believe they attacked you for some overarching goal, and that there was another hand guiding the troublemakers? Yes, I'm sure that someone hired them and told them how to attack us. Troublemakers ambushing us now of all times. Iori, Chinatsu, tell me where the troublemakers went. I'll handle the matter myself. Iori says they ran away to the former institutes. Alright, I guess I should head over there. Alright. Got a keyword. What's this guy say? To think that this was all happening just as we returned from training. Well, it wouldn't be Hina Academy if we sailed on untroubled waters. The students could restrain themselves for Valentine's Day at the very least. Yeah. What's going on? Anyone wants to talk to around here? She's angry. She's an angry girl. Thug sweep. Alright, well that's locked, so I can't use that. Former Institute, long time hangout for troublemakers. There seems to be a mastermind behind all this, so I should do more investigation. Even so, there really is no end. Whoop. There's just something outside the room. Ooh. It's a piano! What's this? It's cool we're getting more of these, like, scenes in the story. They need more of these. These are so good. Got a piano. These are so good. I would if they ever made a game like that style, I would definitely play it. Like if they ever remade like Blue Archive into like an actual like console game like that, I would definitely play it. All right. This is cool though. I really like this. This is nice. This is really cool. Chasing down those troublemakers has led me all the way over here. Have all these items gone unused for this long? Let's get around here. It's cool to be able to actually walk around the environments now. So I hope they do more of this in events and maybe even story. You know, it'd be cool to actually explore the environments a little bit. Albeit it's very limited with exploring, but I think they would. I think they need to do more of this. This is a nice addition. A piano. I wonder if I could still play it. I don't know. The troublemakers have been dealt with. I should head back. Phone call. Head Prefect, have you dealt with the troublemakers? Yes, but whoever hired them was clever enough to not share any identifying information. I suppose it would be too convenient to solve this mystery by interrogation. Or interrogate one of the group of the troublemakers. But if we're lucky, this is the last we'll hear of the matter. Please leave the clean to us. Thank you for your hard work today, said Prefect. Alright. Refraction. Going to Hina's room now? Ooh! I guess that wraps things up for today. She's all dressed up for her nightgown! What do we got around here? I want to explore her room. She doesn't really have much going for her in her room, does she? Because she looks so good with her hair down, though, man. Uh-huh. Thank you for your hard work today, Head Prefect. After reviewing the intelligence received from different sources, it's clear that the Pandemonium Society is indeed hosting a party as we anticipated. But this year's party is by all accounts on a completely different scale than previous years. It seems to be a significant departure from their usual party planning methods. Yes, although we've never let our guard down against them, I'm a bit worried. Regardless, the hour is late. Please have a good night's rest, Head Prefect. Yes, good night, Akko. Alright. Pandemonium Society. Hina Student Council. The Pandemonium Society. I can never predict what plots those schemers will think of next. Hanuma Makoto, leader and chairman of the Pandemonium Society. I've never been able to read you or guess what you're planning. Trust me, you probably don't want to think about that either. It's probably confusing. The Gehenna Party. A gathering of the great and glamorous from across Gehenna and even Kavolos itself. All posted by the Pandemonium Society. Based on the food orders received by the school lunch club and information from other club members, all this year's party is on a scale unheard of in previous years. Could it be related to the troublemakers who ambushed us when we returned from the training? Or is there a clear direction behind these disturbances? They're too organized and frequent to be naturally occurring outbursts. Someone must have funded our attackers. The abandoned school building behind Gehenna Academy hasn't been used in years. It was a simple matter for the troublemakers to gather there. Security wasn't maintained after the school stopped using it. You don't say. Now that I think of it, there was a piano there, even if it looked quite old. I don't know if pianos suit me. I don't know. Give it a try. You never know. All this uproar just as our training concluded. The Gehenna party that will open in 5 days, and it promises to be a party unlike we've ever seen. And the mastermind behind it is none other than the chairman of the Pandemonium Society, Hanuma Makoto. Enough. No problem is ever solved by brooding alone. I should visit the Pandemonium Society tomorrow. Alright. Is that all we have to do now? Level 1? Piano proficiency. Ew. This is the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. I think we've seen all we can, right? Prelude is currently in progress. Move to the lobby. Oh wait, there's a thing over here. You can still restart the replay. I'm good. Mission complete. Checklist. Act 1. Oh. So there's different acts, huh? Interesting. Oh, wow, there's 5 acts to this, huh? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Because not only is there 5 acts of this, there's also 8 story parts to the event. Oh fuck, how am I gonna do this? I'm kind of reminded of I remember the last Valentine's Day event where it split up between the police academy and Wakamo, and those are 2 different parts, but this is a little different. Well, I guess it's not really different per se, it's just a different format. Okay. Interesting. Well, if there's 5 acts to this, what I might do is, obviously, these are probably their own separate videos, and then the actual, the event story will be their own videos, obviously. So, what I'll probably do is, I'll go through Act 1 once I get it unlocked, and that'll be it for this video. And then I'll probably divide them up. Acts 2 and 3 will be in their own video, and then 4 and 5 will be their own video. This depending how long they are. That might be how I'm gonna do things though. So when I get Act 1 unlocked, I will be right back. Alright, we're back for Act 1. Let's dive on into this. Bit of a recap. Hina, for a recap, basically, the Prefect team made a mess of Makoto's opening ceremony, ribbon cutting ceremony, and through some, first I should gather some evidence regarding the hospital department. Let me talk to Aqua first. Basically, Hina agreed to take part in a piano recital, mostly because Sensei's involved. There's your recap. So, let's check out what's around here. I hope they bring more of this stuff into the game. This is really cool. Hello, Akko. Really? Head Prefect, are you sure this is prudent? What do you mean by prudent? To accede to the demands of that idiot, even if the Pandemonium Society stands behind them. There's no reason to concern. I can hardly say that the chairman is completely in the wrong. As I said, I also feel responsible for what's happened. And to live up to Sensei's expectations. No, it's nothing. Very well, if you say so. Yeah, the Sensei is really the only reason why she's involving herself with this. Regardless, we need to gather information. There's little merit in pursuing the Hot Springs Department without a plan in place. I doubt that the Hot Springs Department attempted to excavate the Pandemonium Society's assembly hall on a whim. Kinogawa Kasumi, the president of the Hot Springs Department, can entirely act on instinct. But that apparent improvisation can mask a deeper cutting. I'm certain that there are reasons for her actions. There's a reason other than just turning a parking lot into a hot spring? Ah, come to think of it, we picked up a rumor circulating through the student body. A rumor? Whispers that the hot springs department had discovered Hina's true potential, and that we were on the cusp of a hot springs revolution. Something that will bring a permanent end to the Hina's hot spring troubles. And on the basis of these rumors, hot springs entry tickets sold out on early access. Early what? I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's clear we need to investigate and discover more details. I understand now, Akko. Thank you. Of course, please let me know if there's anything else you need. I'm here to assist you to the best of my abilities. Before questioning any students, I should investigate the site. Alright. You see anything else? I'm so busy. But this is the very moment Amao Akko must rise up and be our strength head prefect. Yes, thank you. Alright, what else going around here? Hello, Makoto. God, this is so cool, man. Alright. Hello, little lady. It's all this ruckus now. Is that Buki? It's a Buki! Alright. Don't want to do that. Is that the hole in the wall? The hole in the ground? The hot springs? Alright. Can't grip how deep this hole goes. I don't know. I don't really know what else there is to do around here. I really can't go anywhere else. I'm stuck here. Can I go up here? Cannot. Can I talk to anybody? Oh, duh. This is an extremely deep hole. I should approach it with caution or something bad might happen. There's a deep hole. The hot springs department was digging around this area. Was it really just to make another hot spring? I don't know. How about I search for the students like Akko suggested? I should go to the classroom and hear what they have to say. Alright. The Go Home Club! Ooh, we got it around here. Hello, little lady. Oops. No. It's really hard to do this with the mouse. Peekaboo! Hello, Ms. Hina. Ms. Hina? Got your Hina Hot Springs entry ticket? That's why I bought one too. They said it's gonna be a hot spring revolution. More importantly, it seemed like a whole lot of fun. That's what I gotta say. Who are you? You're new, Kirara. A hot springs revolution, huh? What will it be like? I don't know, but the name feels so provocative, right? You're a new face. Oh, it's the head prefect. Oh, Hina Hot Springs early access entry ticket. Yep, I bought one. A Hot Springs department was really shilling them. She kept talking about something called Operation Hot Springs Revolution. What do you gotta say? Ooh, another new face, Erica. If it was successful, no one would ever need to fret about finding a hot spring for the rest of their lives. I have no idea what she meant by any of that. At least I've seen some new faces. And a familiar one. Hey lady. Excuse me, you're a member of the hot springs department, correct? Hmm? Wait, head prefect? Why are you here? I haven't done anything today. I'm just taking a break. I'm off duty this afternoon. I'm not here to take you to task. I just wish to learn more about the hot springs department at the Prelude Society Assembly Hall earlier. What? Do you think I'm an informant? I'll never betray my club. Betrayal. Yes, I can see how it could be taken as such. But I have no plans for forcing you to talk. I simply heard a rumor that the hot springs department was up to something unseemly. I believe it was called a Hot Springs Revolution, for which some untrustworthy hot spring early access tickets were sold. Looking at you, I'm sure you wouldn't cause a commotion over a nonsensical goal like that. What? Did you just say? Hmm? You dare call our dream nonsense? Of course the head prefect would be too stubborn to recognize its beauty. You're all blind to the great and glorious plans of the Hot Springs Department. You have no idea how hard President Cosme and Foreman Megu are working towards our goals. Great and glorious, huh? The hot springs we began at the Pandemonium Star was merely connecting a passage to the center. Complete all the hot springs are digging through Gehenna right now. Gehenna will experience a hot spring revolution beyond the wildest dreams. We're only a few steps away from achieving Operation Gehenna Bubble. Operation Gehenna Bubble? Oh no, I got so many that I told you everything! Run away! Wait! Oh, there she goes. They fled. I should go after them. Gehenna Bubble. Alright. Alright. Ugh, dynamites. Loads of them. Alright, go super speed. Alright. Whew. Alright. Alright, Akko, I'm a little worried. Hey, Prefect, are you well? I heard you were in combat. I'm fine. What happened? I was investigating the Hot Springs department and found one of the work parties up to something suspicious in the Gehenna underground. What I've learned, it's all related to Operation Gehenna Bubble. Gehenna Bubble? Supposedly it's a plan to bring the ultimate hot spring to Gehenna. All this secrecy to create another hot spring in Gehenna? I don't know if I'm muting my microphone in time for that. Sorry about that. You're not joking, are you? Hmm? Never mind. Regardless, by interrogating the task leader, I was able to form some preliminary conclusions. but I haven't yet to find any signs of Kasumi, the hot spring department's president. Regarding her whereabouts, I've sent out the Prefect team to find any information they can. They reported that Chairman Makoto might know a way to find her. Makoto? Yes, supposedly she said something like, I'll be visiting the hot springs department's current hideout myself, after ordering some hot spring department. Alright. She might have told us before we spent time tracking them down. She could have said so to save us time. Even if she does know, do you really think she would volunteer information to us? No, I suppose you're right. I'll go call upon the chairman myself. Alright, what did this guy say? Even Makoto would give you an honest answer in this situation. We're dealing with someone who kidnapped her after all. She would, right? Probably not. Alright. Makoto, there's something we need to discuss. Somehow I doubt there's anything I need to discuss with you. Not even our pursuit of the Hot Springs department after they caused you so much trouble. Even then, the thought of colluding with the Prefect team sticks in my throat. What nonsense! The two of us can never work together. Yes, I suspect you would say as much. After Makoto, the person who would know the most information would be... Iroha. Iroha, could you tell me anything about Kasumi's whereabouts? Pandemonium Society put in an order for a new hot spring, and Makoto went and signed the contract in person. As she might have told you herself, if she didn't insist on these ridiculous power games. It's so annoying. I can tell you the location of the hideout where Makoto signed the contract. It's not far from here. I'll mark it on this map. Thank you, lady. That's more than enough intel. Right now, Kasumi is... somewhere. She's at the gym, apparently. The gym! Oh, it's backup now. There they go. Ah, it's locked. Wonderful. Gotta do us the normal speed then. Megu down. Huh. Took her away, dragged her away, took her into custody. Alright. The ominous warning. I wonder if they'll be able to leave. Kasumi, what are you doing, lady? And Prefect, you're messing with our plans! The head prefect is scary as always, but how mortifying. Oh, for Operation Hina Bubble to fail like this. On that note, what exactly was Operation Hina Bubble? What manner of operation required that you excavate a hot spring in a place like the Pandemonium Society's parking lot? I don't understand. Was it just one of your usual rampages? No! It's no mystery. The Operation Hina Bubble is exactly how the name suggests. It's an operation that create amazing hot springs throughout the entirety of Gehenna. I discovered something when I was digging a new hot spring in the outskirts of Gehenna, like usual. There are water veins that cross over the whole of Gehenna Academy, and they all reach towards a single point. And that point must be... exactly, the Pandemonium Society's parking lot. If I could only turn that useless parking lot into a hot spring, every hot spring in the Academy would be connected. Then Gehenna would be one giant hot spring capable of holding every student here 100 times over. My greatest, most unimaginable dream would finally be reality. Outrageous. We may need to fall back for now, but don't think we've given up yet, even if this plan failed. Next time we'll open up the secret hot water vein beneath the school lunch club and commence Operation Hot Spring Eggs Boom! Right. In the meantime, just stay up and try to reflect on your actions. They were planning something truly outrageous. They were. Oh boy. Glad I decided to investigate. I need to move on before it's too late. I have to hurry and prepare for the piano recital. Or concert. Now, where can I find a practice piano? Ooh, I know where. Practice day 1! Or that. What else you guys say, lady? Operation Hot Spring Eggs Boom will be amazing, you hear me? The water vein beneath the school lunch club is more powerful than you would believe. As soon as I get out of here. When that happens, you won't hold back either. Huh. Poor girl. She just wants a hot spring. I was deliberating on the best approach to answer Makoa's demand. And there happened to be a piano here. Which I may be able to manage. If for no other reason than for Sensei, who is surely looking forward to the party. Okay, let's begin. Alright. Play step by step. Follow the music sheet. Don't rush. Play one note at a time. Keep it legato. Legato? 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 Level up, level 2! Alright. Hina's room. She's in her nightgown again. I should be sure to rehearse tomorrow as well. Alright. The hot springs department never changes. There's something to admire in a leader who keep their followers resolutely behind them through such an upheaval. Alright. Operation Hina Bubble. The name alone is enough to confuse and to confound. And hearing their plan from their own lips, I'm still not sure what they were talking about. Kinogawa Kasumi, the unpredictable, charismatic president of the Hot Springs Department. Slim as the chance may be, I hope she uses this chance to reform her ways. That ain't gonna happen. Is there anything true to her claims of a secret beneath the school lunch club? I shouldn't rely on what the president of the Hot Springs Department tells me. She's hardly a reliable source. Hey, if she knows her hot springs, then who knows? Outside of our mutual trouble with the hot springs department, Makoto demanded that I've never performed on the piano before the eyes of an audience before. It's hardly something I'm accustomed to or desire, but since he's looking forward to it so eagerly, then yes, I wish to live up to Sensei's expectations. I'll spend some time practicing tomorrow. That's a good. Gotta impress the sensei. Gotta impress the sensei! Alright. Now she needs to go take a nap. Go to sleep. Alright. Nice. Okay. We did it. Which means I am gonna wrap it up for this part. When we come back, we will go through Acts 2 and 3 and see how those pan out. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.